I'm Langston Hughes, and I'd like to talk about the Negro artist and the racial mountain. One of the most promising of the young Negro poets said to me once, "I want to be a poet, not a Negro poet," meaning, I believe, I want to write like white poets, meaning subconsciously, I would like to be a white poet, meaning behind that, I would like to be white. And I was sorry the young man said that, for no great poet has ever been afraid of being himself. And I doubted then that with his desire to run away spiritually from his race, this boy would ever be a great poet. But this is the mountain, standing in the way of any true Negro art in America. This urge within the race toward whiteness, the desire to pour racial individuality into the mold of Americans, standardization, and to be as little a little Negro and as much American as possible. His family of what I suppose one would call the Negro middle class. People who are by no means rich, yet rather never uncomfortable, nor hungry, smug, contented, respectable folks, but members of the Baptist church. The children go to a mixed school. In the home, they read white papers and magazines. And the mother often says, "Don't be like niggers," when the children are bad. Frequent phrases from the father is, "Look how well a white man does things." And so the word white comes to be unconsciously a symbol of all virtues. It holds for the children beauty, morality, and of course money. The whisper of, "I want to be white," runs silently through their minds. This young poet's home is, I believe, a fairly typical home of the colored middle class. One sees immediately how difficult it would be for an artist born in such a home to interest himself in interpreting the beauty of his own people. He is never taught to see that beauty. He is taught, rather, not to see it. Or if he does, to be ashamed of it when it is not according to Caucasian patterns. For racial culture, the home of a self-styled high-class Negro has nothing better to offer. Instead, there will be perhaps more happening of things white than in a less cultured or less wealthy home. The father is perhaps a doctor, a lawyer, a landowner, a politician. The mother may be a social